Okay, let me get this all set up. Take me just a second to make sure I got it muted. Or just a few seconds anyway. Let it start on the YouTube side.
Meet Shark CryoGlow, the new med spa inspired mask with
Okay, now I'm here. You guys here? I'm here. And I've got me a binding to sew on tonight. That's not stitched, so that's what I'm going to work on. Y'all bring something so we can all work together? You remember this little quilt I pieced here a few months ago? Well, I quilted it. I started it yesterday, and I finished quilting it today. And I put the binding on it, but I've got to sew that down by hand. Hey, Kim. Hey, Jaja. Hey, Kathy Jackson. I haven't even started. I haven't even threaded my needle yet. I'm even going to thread my needle. I got me some blue thread. It's a blue binding, and I'm going to stitch it with blue threads, what I'm going to do. It's not a big quilt. It'll take me a little while to do it. Y'all are popping in here. All right, see if I can do this. And see, some of y'all were talking about it being dark in here. I'm sitting here right under this lamp. Just so you know, I'm not sitting in complete darkness. Let's see. Oh, hi, Linda Brookshire. And Jaja's working on her cozy cabin blocks. Hi, Mary Wilson, Minnesota. Hi, Donna Francis. Donna Francis is from Panama City, Florida. Don't sew, but she loves watching me. Well, thank you for joining us. I missed it. I didn't get it. And I see Donnie. Hi, Donnie. Well, welcome, Donna Francis. Just fly in here and chat with them. We're a pretty good group of ladies here. And hi, Jennifer. Hi, June Hansen. Sewing on a label. Okay, label. I didn't really quite get that when you put that. Now I know. Okay, let me get I got some pretty white flannel. So I put white flannel on the back of this little quilt. And this is a little cowboy quilt. See, it's got the boots and the hats and the horseshoes. Oh, I need to post the link. Hi, Sarah. Let me get that link posted. I think I forgot to do that. Copy and paste here. Give me just a second. Did I get it? I think I got it copied and pasted. Let me go pin it on the other side so it'll be there when somebody goes to looking for it. Message pinned. Now, hi, Cheryl. Cheryl's here. And how's the weather been where y'all at? We still haven't got no rain here. It looks like it's going to rain. I just broke that. I don't know why. I just broke that one. Now it's in two pieces. Oh, well, I think I got some pins. I just used some pins. Let's see. I missed a comment up there. Mary Wilson, I saw some Bigfoot fabric. Bigfoot fabric. It's called Legendary Loner. You might have to Google it. I thought about getting some of that just for fun. I need to get a pen. Need another pen. Legendary loner. I haven't even started. Okay, let me go back to. And y'all, I see a bunch of highs to each other. Oh, Billy. Sure saying hi to Billy. So I miss Billy's name, but hi Billy. And if I miss you, I apologize. I miss a lot of stuff. I'm not perfect. Are you perfect? Y'all ain't perfect either. We're close to perfect, but we ain't perfect. Okay, got my knot in there. So I'm gonna start. I'm gonna start right here. I'm gonna start pretty close to this corner, but I'm not gonna have that corner done. And June saying hi to Donna Francis. Yeah, June, Donna Francis is new in our chat. Now, I've got a pillow behind my back and my feet are up on the couch. So I've got my feet up. And I've got a pillow. I'm going to put my quilt up on this pillow to get it up a little closer to where I'm working at. So I can talk to you guys and see the computer and see what I'm working on at the same time. Now, I think I'm ready. Hi, Jenny. Hi, Jenny. What was I doing? I was fixing to pop my knot. What I was fixing to do. Did you finish the strawberry quilt? No, I didn't. I did. I got it all ready. I was almost ready to pin it in today, and I didn't. But I quilted another little quilt today. Let me show you this other little quilt let me add Jackie. And I'm going to show you another little quilt I did today. Hi, Jackie.
Hi, everyone.
I'm going to get a little quilt and show them one I did today because it was adorable. It's just a little panel, but isn't that cute?
It's beautiful. I love it. Look at
It is. I said it's just a panel, but I did it anyway. If I got it upside down, no, I don't have it upside down, do I? I got it the right way. And I put just a little soft white flannel on the back.
Hold it up a little better. You only showed us about half of it.
Well, okay. All right. I'll just.
There you go. There you go. That's good. Oh, it's so cute. What are you going to put it on?
What am I going to do? What am I going to do with it?
Yeah.
I'm going to take it down to that consignment shop that my sister's family runs. Is what I'm going to do with it. I'm going to see if I can sell it. That's my plan.
Oh,
but this one's for my grandson.
Oh, okay. Hello, Jen, Kathy, Kim, Cheryl, Jean, Jessica, June, Jennifer, Donna. Who else? Dr. Dickens. Hello, everyone.
Okay, I'm going to work. You just read the chat and talk, Jackie. Okay.
Sarah received her package with sunbonnet fabric. Okay, we're missing some people. Where's Katie?
I don't know.
She's probably waiting for 8 o'clock. The 8 o'clock.
Well, and I'm early tonight. I'm here tonight. So anyway.
Hello, Tammy.
Hi, Tammy. Well, what have you been up to, Jackie?
Not much today. I can't do much outside work anymore. I've got to rest. Doctor's orders.
Oh, yeah.
I can't get out of breath. I've had some problems this summer. I've got to, in 2 weeks, I'm going for a nuclear stress test.
Oh.
See what's going on.
Huh.
It's probably not too much. Probably because I'm just overweight.
This getting old is not no fun though, you
No,
know.
it isn't. I'm still waiting for those golden years, and it's not here yet. I think
It's not here, no.
I missed them somewhere.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we worked when we were young and strong, and now we can't work as hard as we used to anymore.
But I sure miss the work. I have to pay people now to come out and do the harder work.
Mm-hmm.
I always did, at least for a while.
Yeah, we used to do things ourselves, and poor old Terry. Well, if you've ever seen him on a video, he limps around.
No, and it's not going to get any better if he doesn't
Doesn't
go.
get any better, no. But he won't even go see about it.
No, it's not going to help him doing that. He's probably afraid they might tell him more than what he wants to hear.
They may be right too.
Hello,
Hi,
Kathleen.
Kathleen.
See, yes. Cora came up. I miss Cora. Hi, Cora.
Oh, I miss Cora too. Is Cora in here?
How many are in here? Getting busy.
I'm seeing 42 right now. So that's pretty good for just pop-up so far. And
Yeah, but 42 is how many are watching. 42 doesn't mean that's how many are in the chat.
oh, yeah. Well, I don't know how many has told us hello in the chat. Well, we'd have to write their names down to know how many spoke up and let us know they were here, though, wouldn't we?
You do have a lot of participants. If you look in the regular YouTube, not the channel, and click on it'll tell you how many participants, and there's a lot.
Okay.
That means they're in chat.
And there's Donna Francis. Donna Francis, I think might be her first time in chat tonight.
Well, thank you, Fish. And I was worried about it because they're going to push you until you have a heart attack to see how much you can take in these stress tests. And it's worrying me. I pushed myself too far twice this summer, and incidents happened. And I'm kind of scared of the stress test now.
Oh.
But everybody says, oh, it's okay. The doctors are right there. Well, that's great. I'm so glad a doctor's there when they give me a heart attack.
And sometimes I think doctors try to find something wrong with you too, though. You know?
They know what's wrong.
Yeah.
And some people say it only gave them flushes, like they were too hot, or flushes, but I don't know. Fish says they do make you feel bad. The test. Thank you, Fish.
There's Carlotta. Hi, Carlotta.
Hello, Carlotta. I don't know that name.
She's been around for a while. Yeah, she lives in Arkansas. And she even drove up to the shop one day and bought fabric and visited with me one day.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So I know Carlotta. I met her in person.
Well, good. You're lucky, Carlotta, to live in Arkansas for one thing, and then to live where you can drive up to see Rita.
And she's down around pretty close to Hot Springs, and you know how pretty it is down that way. So.
I love Hot Springs. I just love Arkansas. It was my husband and I's favorite place to camp and go canoeing.
Mm-hmm.
We went all the way up to the Buffalo River for canoeing.
Oh.
I loved it there.
And Donna's an RN. She used to assist with the stress test.
Oh.
Well, maybe you can give Jackie some advice.
Yeah.
Anything you want to ask her, Jackie?
What's the worst case you've seen in a stress test?
Oh, don't tell her that. Don't tell her that, Donna.
I mean, what they do, if you can't take the treadmill, which I wouldn't last a minute on, might make you wet yourself. Best take clean. Oh, thank you, fish, for the warning.
Oh,
If you can't take the treadmill, they'll put something inside to inject something to make your heart feel like you've been on the treadmill. Treadmill, is that right, Donna? Inject something to get your heart working faster than it's supposed to. Oh, June. Well, that's close to when I do. I think mine is the 6th, I think. 3rd or the 6th. I can't remember. I'll have to look at my date. I'm having both too, the echocardiogram and the stress.
yeah, you'll be just fine, Jackie. You're just stressed out about it.
I know. Thank you, June. You will too.
Yeah.
We should hold hands together. On the 1st, I'm going to be thinking about you holding your hand.
Carlotta just had one.
It stressed you out.
Hmm.
Did it make you feel bad? Thank you, Cheryl. I was actually on my way to heart attacks into summer, and I didn't tell my kid. I was with my daughter the first time, and one daughter, and the second time with another daughter when it happened, and I wouldn't even tell them that I was.
Oh.
Because I didn't want to warn them. I didn't want to ruin their day. We were out hiking the first time, and
Hiking. Oh.
hiking up a steep trail that leads up to big top of a hill, and on the way down, I told my daughter I have to stop. I said something's wrong, and I know what was happening. I just told her I felt sick. Of course, I started throwing up, and that didn't help.
Oh no. Well, it's a wonder they didn't have to airlift you off of
Yeah,
there or
They
something.
wanted to call for help, and I said, "But we're up in the middle of nowhere. How are they going to get here?
Uh,
They're on a rocky trail." The second time I was canoeing, so
oh my goodness.
down a creek in the middle of nowhere. Nobody could get to us. It was quicker for us to leave.
And I saw Barbara Terry and let's see, on Farm Wife. Hello, Barbara Terry and Farm Wife.
Oh, and Billy, yes, it was my shoulder, up my neck, and in my jawline that the pain was so bad. And I'd never heard of it being in your jawline before.
Shoulder, neck, and jawline.
Yep. It just kept climbing up from the back of my shoulder up. And then when my jaw started hurting real bad, I thought, something's not right. Yes, Kathleen, I'm stupid. I pushed it to the edge.
And I'm sure you were having a good time, though.
I was, and they were all having a good time, and I hated to ruin it. Even after I started throwing up, I started apologizing. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I'm ruining your day. My daughter kept asking, "Do you want us to call for help?" And I went, "Well, how can they get here? What are they going to do? It'll take them an hour to get up that hill with the stretcher." It was quicker for me to just take it easy going back down.
Oh, my goodness. And hello, Barb Teresa. I think it's been a few days since we've seen Barb Teresa.
And you know what? It's Friday night. Everybody's on chat. Friday night, it's time to visit with friends.
Yeah, we all live an exciting life, don't we?
This is the exciting night.
Yeah. And hello, Lisa Brown and Rose 777. I hope we hadn't missed anybody, Jackie, but maybe we had.
I don't know. Hello, Rose. Let's see. Lisa, hi. I don't remember saying hi. We did Barbara Terry, farm wife. Trying to see if I missed anyone. Say hello again if we did.
Because we're not missing anybody on purpose. There comes a time when we can't do those things anymore, Jackie. You be careful. Yeah.
I know. I've been taking it easy since I went to the doctor, and he wasn't happy with me either. He said, next time anything like that starts going on, you call emergency.
But we can't. You can't just go sit down and not do nothing fun, though. That's not.
I know. There's nothing on TV. I can't watch good movies if I don't like the movies.
Oh,
That's why I've been sewing and crocheting and knitting lately.
Mm.
But that gets old when you want to get up and get out.
yeah.
I will, Carlotta. I'm being very careful. Now I'm going to worry about June since she's got to have this done. What brought it on, June?
Now, hasn't June had some issues on and off too for the last year or two? I think she has. But and Barb Teresa says, yes, it's been a while. I thought it'd been a while since I'd seen your name, Barb Teresa. Cowboy told me my fast heart rate was because of him. I told him he would. Billy's a character, you know. Oh.
You should just go ahead with it. Just tell him, just to make him feel better.
Yeah, so sometimes you have to fib to them. Make them.
Tell him he still got it.
Yeah. That'll make his heart rate go up.
Yeah, it might not be a good idea, Billy.
I don't know. Looks like farm have problems.
60th wedding anniversary?
Ooh.
Oh, you're going to have a party. Well, congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations.
60's a long time.
Our night with kids, grandkids, and great grandkids. Oh, that'll be a big crowd there, won't it?
Well, it should be for a 60th wedding anniversary. Billy and Marilyn. Oh, goodness.
Two peas in a pod. Yeah.
We need Marilyn up here. Should make us all laugh, too.
Huh? June having troubles with her heart rate. It bottoms out, and I have been lucky enough to be able to call 911.
Oh, my goodness, June.
Oh.
I'm going to guess that mine is just probably plaque in an artery. Probably need a stent.
And hi, Donna Armstrong. I don't think we said hi to Donna. I don't think.
I said hi to Adonna earlier. I assumed it was Don Armstrong.
Was that Donna Francis though? The RN? That might have been the RN.
Yeah. Hello, Don Armstrong.
Help me keep them all straight, Jackie. So
Well, pay attention. You're on your.
I gotta make notes, but
Yeah. Sorry to hear that, June. I hope you stayed awake when they got there.
Billy, if her husband had lived, it would have been the 28th would have been 57 years. And Donna says they crack me up. Now, what cracks you up, Donna? Is she talking about you, Jackie?
No, Billy and
Oh, yeah, I'm talking about Billy and Marilyn. Yeah, that's right.
Donna's not easily offended. Thank you, Donna.
Uh,
It's a lot of years.
yeah. Yeah.
And what was yours, Rita? I forgot.
45.
45. I had 46. You kind of get used to them after 46,
Yeah.
45, 46.
The more years you've been married, the you know, when we first get married, we all have little fusses, and they get fewer and further between. The more years you've been married, that's the way it was with us. And we've had our fusses. We have. I ain't gonna say we hadn't.
Well, you can't live with someone that long and not have fusses.
Uh-uh.
You wouldn't be normal.
Uh-uh.
49 over 24. June, that's hardly even being alive.
Oh no. With yeah, I don't know where Janet is or Kathy White, either one. BTW.
By the way,
Is Marilyn in here? Did I miss Marilyn?
where's Marilyn? I didn't see Marilyn come in.
I didn't either, but he looked down every once in a while.
I think someone's saying that they make them laugh.
Mm-hmm.
Those three. Marilyn, Billy, and Janet.
Yeah. No, I think Janet's back from vacation. Jackie, you're gonna have to tell a joke and make them laugh.
I don't know any jokes. I always forget jokes. Okay, Fish, what are you going to tell us? You have something to tell us?
Oh,
You're just saying hey? You've already said hey.
yeah, it was JL. You chatted with us when JL would come in the chat and tell us some jokes. You was here,
Yeah.
you were here then. Yeah. Let's see. Donnie's got a preaching engagement Sunday morning. The boob discussion. Oh, Marilyn was on a roll with the boob discussion, wasn't she? Billy's cowboy was in Colorado last night watching elk on the side of the road.
Did he send you pictures?
Jackie, when y'all went up to the buffalo, did you see any elk up that way?
No, I didn't. I didn't know there were elk.
Yeah, they introduced them back into that area. So sometimes when you go driving up through there, you'll see elk.
Oh, really? Well, we took canoe trips. We'd park in one place and go canoeing. We took our own canoe.
Mhm.
The scenery, though, is just beautiful. Highway 7, there still a Highway 7?
There is. Yeah, there is.
Highway 7 from Hot Springs up to, I guess, all the way up to Missouri. It was just beautiful. Have to stop and take pictures every now and then.
Uh-huh. Did you stop at that Arkansas Grand Canyon with that big open? Did you stop there and take
There's one place that's very open. It might have been. There's a place for you to stop and take pictures.
pictures? Yeah. And I saw Becky. Hi, Becky.
Hello, Becky. Now, Rita, is that something new or the same one you've been working on?
This is. Remember when I pieced this one with the little cowboy theme?
Yeah.
It's back in the winter, probably. Might have been back in the winter time, but I finally got it quilted today.
Okay. Carlotta lives off Highway 7. And
Seven.
you see beauty every day then, don't you? I can't imagine living in a place like that. Gosh, my husband was nothing but electronics. That was his job.
Hmm.
He could work on anything, build anything, fix anything.
Oh, wow.
Uh-oh. We're getting an Amber Alert.
Oh.
I guess everybody will.
Well, let us listen to it if you want. If you want to, did you want to let it play?
I'd turn it off, but you can get it back. San Antonio, Texas. 4-year-old.
Oh, that's little.
Apparently, it sounds like it's a parent kidnapping.
Oh.
There were a lot of quilt shops up that way. Well, I say gift shops, but there were a lot of quilts. I had to stop one time down in the valley. As you're going through Highway 7, way down in the valley, I could see an old farmer with a mule plowing his field
Oh.
with a mule. I just couldn't believe it. I said, there were tractors even then, but this old man, he's probably been doing it all his life, and he was still using a mule to plow his garden.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's scary. I hate when those Amber Alerts come on.
I do too.
You think it's not as bad if they're with a parent, but so many have been killed by the parent.
Yeah. Sometimes that don't work out either.
Yeah. Oh, you got more than we did, farm wife.
It keeps raining around us when they come through and pop up, and we don't get any of it. Maybe 2-3 sprinkles. And then it'll be a downpour just a few miles over. But,
Yeah.
well,
I used to think our county was cursed because that's the same thing that happens. Everybody around us gets rain except my county.
mm-hmm. And you can watch it coming on the radar, and it'll just kind of split. And here I am, right here in the middle, and it'll go one way and the other way. Well, I'm beginning to wonder where our sidekicks are, Jackie, aren't you?
Yeah, it's after 8 now, and they're still not here. What state are you in, Kim, to get so much rain?
Kim's in Missouri. You know that.
No, I didn't. I forgot. I don't remember where anybody lives.
And
You're in Arkansas.
that's J. Mary. J. Mary's in Arkansas. She typed something, but it's gone now, so I missed it.
Hello, J. Mary. She's asking you what you're working on.
Do y'all? Well, some of y'all watch me piece this one because I sewed on it on a live stream a few months ago, and I quilted it, so I'm putting the binding on it.
Billy's maybe going to a quilt luncheon at the church tomorrow, Sunday, or tomorrow.
Come to a quilt luncheon.
Luncheons are good.
Yeah. I had a lady come to the shop today. We had an appointment to meet up there at 10 o'clock this morning. And she did. She showed up right at 10 o'clock. And she bought her fabric, and we chit-chatted and talked. And about 1 o'clock or 10 minutes to 1, she said, I've got to pick up my son at 1 o'clock. So she had to call and tell him she was late. I guess we were having a good time. So.
Yep. It can make you forget the time.
And she says, I'm coming back Thursday. So we'll to come and just hang out and visit. So.
Can't imagine that you're dry up there, Kathleen. Yes, they can, Billy. Any church luncheon is always good.
Yeah.
You know, when you go there, they're going to have their best.
Yes.
10 miles east of the Kansas line. Kansas. I've never been to Kansas. We made it up into Missouri, but not Kansas. I just remember Missouri was full of apple trees when you first drive up there. Apple farms from Highway 7. We really need Marilyn in here.
We do. I'm just kind of working here, so I'm not no fun. But I'm telling you, that little blue binding's looking pretty on that, ain't it?
Yes, it really is.
And I'm just coming right along.
How long does it take you if you were to sit? Can you do one in one day? I mean, just
Yeah,
sit.
you could do it in a day. Yeah. J. Mary's kind of tired. She's going to listen and let you all do the talkings.
Oh, Jamie, you got to ask questions now and then so everybody have something to talk.
Yes, yeah.
The apple orchards are gorgeous, Kim. Kim said it's a pretty quilt. Kathleen said it looks nice.
It's cute. It's just a little cowboy theme, but it's cute. So I can say I finished another one when I finished this one. Because y'all know I don't always finish my stuff.
I bet you could stay busy for a while if you just took one at a time and finished it.
Yeah, I've got to go back and but I end up doing sisters' work and everybody else's stuff too sometimes. Not just my own. I share my talent.
Well, it is a talent. It is.
And before that one lady left today, Deborah came up there. She left a bag up there Thursday, so she come by to pick up her bag. But she ended up just hanging out up there up at the quilt shop today too. So I had her working. She didn't bring her own stuff to work on. So I said, cut this binding, do this, do that. And I had her doing stuff. I was bossy. So.
Well, don't say it like you're proud of it.
I was kind of proud of it because usually people tell me what I need to be doing. But she, it was after lunch before she got there, and she was going to stay till about the time school was out. So she spent quite a little time. So I just got my bindings ready, and she helped me get them on there. So we just. Hello, Granny's Corner.
Farmer Wife wants to know why you do it by hand instead of on a machine.
I just like the way it looks. Now that other one I showed you, this one I'm going to put on the machine. I'm going to turn it to the front and sew it on the machine because I'm going to sell it, and I'm not going to put a lot of time and money into it, but it'll be pretty. It'll look okay.
Granny's Corner says it's a talent and a skill as well as a blessing.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of apples are grown the most, Kim? Do you know? Are they the ones I can buy in a grocery store?
Kathleen, crack her up. I just need some help. When I was putting you know how sometimes I get real confused when I put the end of the binding together? Well, I'm going to tell on Deborah. Deborah was there. And I said, Deborah, can you sew the end of these bindings together? And she just got there and she was measuring and cutting, and we sewed it, and it was twisted. And I told her, I said, that's what you get for showing out, Deborah. You twisted it. Then we ripped it out and she fixed it real quick, and then we did this one and she did it perfect the first time. So she made it look easy though. When I attach them binding ends, there's a certain video I go watch every time I do it. Put the two ends of the binding together. Good help's hard to find. You got to snatch it up when it's available. Yes.
Yeah, that's what we get in the stores, Kim.
See, Jennifer's got to watch too. There's a certain video I watch every time. Binding like a boss. I tell you, Deborah. But I told her she was showing out. The only reason she messed up that first one. She may be watching, so I better hush. Deborah, I was proud of your help today if you're watching. And the lady that was there today, I guess her husband and her went back and watched that rerun from Thursday, and she couldn't remember what it was, but Gladys, our Gladys that comes up to the shop, Gladys had said something that just cracked them up, and she said, I wish I could remember now what it was, because they're still laughing about what Gladys had said. But
Kim, when they're that big, you need to make a pie or bake it. Share it with everybody.
mm-hmm. Well, I see 73 are watching, but I don't know where our other panel is. Did you just yawn, Jackie?
No, I didn't. I was just keeping my mouth covered anyway.
I don't think anybody's even typing in chat for the last little bit, have they?
Granny Smith is a good all-purpose apple. I used to can the Granny Smith apples and bake them. And I don't know what my dad had. He grew apples just for fun. He had 3 apple trees. And he'd always bring me a bushel. So I had to can them.
Yeah.
But they were so good when you made homemade apple pie.
Yeah. There used to be apple orchard around here. You could go pick your own, and we had 2 or 3 different varieties, but we always got some red delicious and yellow golden delicious. Yeah. But
Wayne is here, custom screen.
Hi, Wayne.
Hello, Wayne.
Wayne, nobody else is coming up on the panel. Come up and talk to Jackie and chat. I'm almost to my first corner.
Oh gosh, apple butter. I used to get a spoon and eat that out of the jar.
Yes.
I never thought to make apple butter. I bet you have.
I've made apple butter, yeah. Applesauce, apple pie filling. Drop the link. Okay, it's pinned to the top, but I'll do it again. Did I get it? There it is.
It's got to be good, Kim. I've never thought even about making apple butter. I just would boil the sliced apples for pies.
But it's just the spices and the sugar and stuff, and just cook it all down. That's about all it amounts to, though.
No, I don't have the little stray kitty. I don't know where it went.
Hmm.
I haven't had stray cats at all lately. I don't know what happened.
Huh.
I'd leave food, and the only thing I'd see eating it is the opossum. He loved it.
Hello, Meadowsweet. Hello, Meadowsweet. Hello, Janice. Here comes Wayne.
Put myself on the Restream side. I mean the YouTube side. Hold on for a minute. Let me see if I got everything straight. Now let's see. I muted myself on the YouTube side because you don't want that run no echo. You hear me all right?
I hear you.
Okay, I don't want no echo in here. It'll drive you both nuts, you know?
Oh, I know.
That'll make your ears ring for the rest of the night. Yeah, I'm working on a new website. I just built a new one.
Hmm.
And I had to take my domain name away from an old webpage guy, and it went into the site, but it ain't fully operational yet, so I can't change. I can't put no images in the website, but it's a template's up. It's a T-shirt website for screen print. So it's the easy website too. They use AI today, so nothing's hard anymore. Makes you look smart when you're not, you know. I don't know. I know a lot about websites, but certain things I didn't have to do to that website. It just went up. Just put everything together. Just So how you both doing anyway?
I'm doing fine. Jackie's having problems though.
The rest of us are. I think everybody in
What?
chat was.
What is wrong with you, Jackie? What's up?
Oh, angina.
Oh, okay.
That's what the doctor called it. They're talking about apples here. Apples are good for you, so I have to start eating apples.
Yeah, if you eat too many, you might run to and fro to the bathroom too. If you eat too much of them.
Oh. The Honey Crisp are some of my favorite, Granny's Corner.
But fruit's good for you though.
Yeah, I decided to eat fresh fruit now instead of canned. And
They put junk in the canned ones.
sure is a lot better when they're fresh.
Yeah. So you have to ask Rita over there making apple pie. She's good at that one.
I can make an apple pie. I can.
I've made plenty of apple pies. I make
Well, you can
everything.
get Rita to send you one, and you can sit and eat it and have your coffee, or go and visit her and have a coffee again and chew the fat. You know,
Yeah.
eat the coffee and eat the pie. Yeah.
And you think how good it would be with ice cream on top, but you don't have ice cream.
Yeah.
Mm.
And what Kathleen say? I had a aunt who froze her apple pie filling in the shape of her pie pan. Then she made the crust, plunked one of those in,
Just plugged it in there.
plunked it in there.
That's a good idea.
Uh-huh.
They got so much easy stuff out there. You can make a pie in minutes. They got so much stuff out there in the world. You can do it with fresh apples and make your own dough. You know,
Yeah.
nothing in the dough. And
I always make my own pie crust. It's just so much better.
I know I do too, but you know, it's got a lot of lard in it. It's fat. Get your fat. If you make it yourself, you have nothing in it. You know what you're putting in it. But I get lazy. I buy it too, so I shouldn't. I didn't buy it. No, didn't buy it in a while, but I usually do buy it all made. I'm lazy. I don't want to make it. Too much work.
We get that way. Look for the easiest way to do things.
Yeah, the website spoiled me a little bit. That guy was giving me a hard time. The other webpage guy. He's like, "I don't give you your name, Messi." No, you don't. You don't own it because it's on your site. I'm getting rid of it off your site. So shut up. I said, "Afraid to tell him to be quiet." Because it ain't fully over the other website. When it does, when I start paying with them, I don't have to deal with him. He's a thief. He doesn't. When you have a website with someone, you got to push that website for that person. They don't do it. They sit there like it's an abandoned building in the corner of the street, growing grass around it. That guy would not do nothing with that website. And ever since I've been dealing with no work came, no nothing. I got tired of him. I'm sick of him. Paying $25 for a website and no work, no nothing.
Mm.
I know about websites. I know how to deal with websites, but His website was a junk. This new one's better. They have everything in that website. He's kind of jealous. I got someone better than him. That's why he's upset because, I got a lot to do with that website. Someone just came. I heard that.
I heard that. Let me see.
Be careful with this,
I will.
because some people can be pretty weird. I heard things people do.
You said people can be weird.
Oh, yeah, I,
You're right. It's
I went on some people's stream. I was on doing live
So
stream.
be careful. People can be weird, Katie. So
Tie up, right? I'm not
who popped up.
tie up.
Say that again. People are weird.
And I don't want to tell you what he did. I mean, I was shocked. I'm thinking, what the hell was that? And he kicked him off right after that, but he had to shut the stream down. And then he ended up, they took his channel down anyway. They had to build a new one.
Get down. No,
Oh, someone has a dog, do you?
I do.
What kind?
Shih Tzu.
Oh, okay.
And he's ornery.
Oh,
He's little, but he's ornery.
oh yeah, I know. Love this owner, that's for sure.
Come here, Barney. Come here. You want to come up? He only gets on my lap when he wants to.
I had a dog, a big dog, and the dog wouldn't let no one in the house. I had some people try to walk in the house. The dog jumped up in 4 paws and slammed the door.
Oh, wow.
And that dog was a mean dude, man. But you know what?
This
Yeah.
was too little to be.
slam the door on them.
Yeah, with 4 paws. But you know what?
No, down.
Died of cancer because of something happened to him. Paranormal thing happened to him. I ain't gonna get into that area, but
No.
killed my damn dog.
I see Marilyn. Hi, Marilyn.
Poor dog.
Hi, Marilyn.
For
We've
some
been looking
reason,
for you.
Yeah, we've been looking for you. You're late.
Oh, there we go.
There's a chat.
Hi, Marilyn.
Hey, ladies, why don't you all
Thank
come
you.
up here and bomb the channel? Let Rita Roos have a lot of people up here. Come
Yeah.
on, ladies, get up here. You know, get the link and come on and join Rita and everybody else up here. Come on, don't be lazy, man. Come on all up here.
I was reading a book.
She can
That's why I
hold
didn't
down
come up
there.
right away. Down, Barnaby.
Katie, when you going to Scotland to fetch you that kilt wearing man's?
Down. Next spring. I think she's going with me. Jackie.
Jackie? Mm-hmm.
She might keep me. She might keep me on the up and up.
No, I'm going to pretend I don't know you.
Oh. Well, that might work. Will you stop? I'll get your pillow. Just a minute. He's wanting a pillow.
I'll just say, hey, lady, will you be quiet?
My needle.
Well, my daughter says I can't go alone, and I ain't taking her.
Why?
Miss Bossy Pants? No.
Uh-oh.
She's even got my grandkids on my case. They're trying to find out how much money I got out of this farm.
Oh, that way, huh? That's not good.
Oh, she's got money. That's what bugs me. She's Miss Bossy Pants. She is a lot like me when I was younger. I think that's why we don't get along. I'm not bossy anymore. It's like,
I could listen to you ladies all night and laugh, you know. You're so funny. You're so much of a laugh. I'm telling you.
Barnaby, what are you
I
doing?
won't tell you what they was talking about the other night. It
I
wouldn't
don't
be.
want. I don't want to know this. I don't have virgin ears. Either. I know.
What were we talking about? Oh, I remember.
You remember?
The Scottish man.
No, we're talking about something else.
Uh-oh.
Barnaby, I'm going to kick your finger.
Misbehave yourself on here. YouTube won't like it. Believe me, they don't like things
Now,
bad.
these are nice ladies. They just like to talk.
That YouTube is picky as a sucker. I talked to them one day. I was having a conversation with them. And they were telling me all the rules and regulations they were throwing at me. Let me know to tell everybody else.
Hmm.
Man, they're getting fussy as hell. This YouTube channel's changing.
Hmm.
They won't tolerate trolling. They won't tolerate bad language. They won't tolerate harassment or stalking. Because they said anyone that does that to anyone's channel, they'll take their channels right down immediately. Poof. They're getting real strict with this. They're getting tough with this YouTube.
I know who it is.
See, if you're monetized, you can talk to them on their chat, on a conversation. And I happen to be monetized, so I have someone on my channel that likes to come in my channel and sit on the top of the panel all through the whole stream and don't know who it is. I don't know who it is, but it's weird. He
Huh.
won't come in and speak. He just likes to watch.
Hmm.
It's weird. I have some idea who it is. I'm not going to say, but I know who it is. He's just a punk. That's it.
Uh,
I kicked him off my channel, but they still watch you. If you block somebody, they can still be in your stream without being signed in. They can watch and listen to you.
yeah, they just can't comment.
Nope, they can't come in. I had a reason why I took him out. He was swearing at all the ladies in the Philippines.
Thank
The
you.
foul words, foul mouths. I wasn't going to tolerate that anymore. So he was preaching on my channel with me, and I heard about it, and I said, "You can't do that anymore. I can't have you up there." So I kicked him off.
Elvis?
Can't do that. I respect ladies. I don't talk like that to them.
Got your phone.
Some people, that's just the normal thing now.
No, but I take it very serious when it comes to that. And especially when I'm a preacher, I don't deal with it. I don't deal with the mouth. And if he's up there preaching the word of God, he's got to live by it. If he doesn't, he can just go away. That's it.
Me either, Kim. But I still don't want them to know how much money I got. They just get in a fight.
It's personal between you and yourself. It's no one's business. That's what
Yeah.
you have to do.
Well, she thinks it's her business.
It's like a nosy neighbor.
I'll tell you what was funny. She got back from England and she called me. She said, those girls she said, I felt like a third wheel. Well, they're sisters and they hadn't seen each other probably for a year. And she more or less was. And they kind of implied that she was old. Well, she'll be 57 the 30th. I said, well, now you know how I feel when you start acting that way towards me.
Right.
She said, yeah, but you're in your 76. I said, it's just all relative. No, I mean, really.
Really, if you're 40 years old, someone who's 57 is already too old.
Well, Olivia will be 30. It was 35 or 34. That's her oldest daughter, and the other one's only in her 20s. I said, it's just relative, Becky. Hi, Jaja.
You're still the same person.
Yeah, but it's like she wants to treat. I swear to the Lord, she'd put me in a nursing home so she could get by with it.
Mm.
Does she think you need help all the time?
No, I have help if I need it. They were here yesterday and hung my curtains for me. My sister's 5'6". I didn't think she could reach up there and hang those curtains. I about cry. I mean, I used to be 5'5.5". Now I'm 5'2". I've shrunk, and I'd have to get the ladder out and do it. And they don't want me doing that. I understand that.
You don't want you falling, killing yourself either.
Right. Or getting hurt.
Yeah, you don't need to break any bones at an age. That's for sure.
Right. So she, so my sister comes over and does it, and I give her some money for gas and stuff. So, because I mean, she lives about 16 miles away. So, and she's not a short, anyway, she's the one I help pay for the house. I mean, she's paying me back, but that's beside the point. But she came over and told me she'd help hang the curtains when I got them moist. So
I got two nosy sisters. They're so bossy, just so bossy. It's like I can lock them in a monkey cage and leave them.
no, my sisters aren't nosy. I mean, they just try to take care of me.
Mine's bossy as an old hen.
My sisters aren't bossy either, except when it comes to that ladder, and they don't want me on the ladder by myself. I understand that.
Yeah, I know that, but my situation, they like to
Well,
tell
do
you
you,
what to do all that.
do you and your brother get along pretty good together?
Yeah,
Then?
but me and my brother don't like the nosy sisters.
Oh,
One's really nosy, and her husband's even worse than she is.
Uh,
And I told them to shut up. Every time they get me mad, they run out of the house. They say, I don't want to hear it. I'm leaving.
leave
that out. You're
not bust you want. You're not going to
I tell them to get out of here. Don't want to listen to me. Then they leave.
I gotta get rid of that junk. You don't care, lay down.
Bossy.
Thank you. If you don't be on that pillow.
Bossy people in your family. I'll tell you, stay away. Yeah.
Well, they'll tell me if they think I'm doing something wrong, but they don't say, well, you can't do that. you know, but we talk it out. Not Becky. You're not doing that. I go, well,
It's
you
just
want
my brother-in-law don't stay around enough to talk to me. They run away.
no, mine don't run away.
I say it a certain way, and they say, I don't want to hear it. I'm leaving. I said, good, get out of here then.
That's what I did. We leave. Just like she told me I wasn't going to overseas by myself. You don't tell me what not to do because that's the first thing I'm going to do. That's how bullheaded I am.
You're going
I'm
with Jackie,
well
but you're
aware
not going by
I shouldn't
yourself.
go overseas by myself.
You're not going by. You got Jackie with you, right? She's going with you, right?
That's what she said.
You ain't going by yourself.
So where are we going to meet up?
I don't know. Where do you live in Texas?
Yeah, not about an hour and a half away from DFW Airport.
Where'd he go? Well, if we're going overseas, it's closer to go to Chicago and fly out. I think. That's
Yeah,
what
they
they're
probably have a flight from DFW to Chicago.
Yeah. Or you could come here.
My daughters would have a fit if I went with somebody I never even met. They would think that was just horrible.
You sound like my daughter. She said, who are you going with? I said, there's a lady on. What do you know? Have you ever met her? I go, no. Don't worry about it.
You met someone on chat and you're going to go to Scotland with them.
I said, no, it's not like the Jackie. We see each other. That's not like just being in chat. It's not the same as being in the same room.
And there's a lot of witnesses here, you know.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
Meet it, read it. No, that's way too far off, Marilyn. Meet it,
And
read it.
I'm way far away from a big airport. So
Yeah, it's like, what?
oh, MetaSuite will chaperone
There
you
you go.
both.
Met
I
them.
don't
If you got somebody else, y'all just need to get your little trip. All y'all go together.
I can
Not
fly
me.
for
I don't hardly even leave Hagerville. So
I talk
Really?
about it all the time.
Maybe I'll look into that.
Well, my
It's just a
sister-in-law's
pain in my backside, but I still talk to her. I got two of them now. One died from stage 4 cancer.
Me and my brother don't get along at all.
What part of Scotland are you looking for?
I'm going to go to Scotland and Ireland.
Oh,
I got a friend down in Ireland.
in
good
Ireland?
I'm supposed to go to England and see my granddaughter, but it's like, I'm not going to put up with their crap.
Me and him are business partners. We do business together.
That's it. Meadow Sweet says she can chaperone. I can chaperone you both.
in Granny Corner going to go with you too.
You can
I
fly
don't know.
Fly from Orlando direct.
Yeah, you can fly from. I didn't know that you can fly from. Well, that makes sense because Becky flew to North Carolina to meet up with Izzy to fly over there.
I have never been to an international quilt festival. Where is it?
There's one in Texas, isn't there?
There might be, but I've never been. I don't really look for them.
No. Yeah, you hear Jackie, don't you? Come here.
All right, come up there, Scooby.
You do, didn't you?
Scooby Doo.
There she is.
There's my kitty.
Money for MetaSuite's and RN too.
That cat was grouchy. Was it?
Jackie's got to take her a personal nurse with her too.
Is that cat grouchy or what? It looks grouchy.
He's a love. He's
Oh, okay.
Maine Coon.
Grouchy to me. I don't know.
He's a Maine Coon.
Oh, that's
They
why.
look grouchy. I'm
He
telling
died
you.
to be up here on the panel. That's what it is.
Okay.
Scooby.
Some cats are you. They're something. They scratch and they're grouchy.
He's the biggest wimp you ever seen. Barney.
You know, one time I was doing this paper, right, and I went in this customer's house, and a Siamese cat jumped right on my shoulders. I said, "Oh my gosh, oh my!"
Maryland.
He said, "Don't worry, it won't hurt you." I said, "Thanks a lot, letting me know that," but didn't realize he was gonna jump on my shoulders and stand on my shoulders. Holy
Yeah.
moly!
You don't need that one.
They're
You got
vicious,
one.
those cats. I get nerves around them. But she said, "No, it's a tame, but it was tame though. It didn't scratch or anything. It's a nice cat."
Well, he don't scratch.
That cat, man, the Siamese are bad, but that one's tame.
Yeah.
I was like, "Oh no, what am I gonna do now with that thing on my shoulders?"
This one weighs
That's on my shoulders.
13 and a half pounds.
That's pretty big.
No, Maine Coons can weigh up to 25, anywhere from 25 to 30 pounds. He's small. He's not full blooded. Why? Why do you want that pillow too?
Marilyn, my sister-in-law just got back from Wales and she loved it. She said it was beautiful.
Yeah, but good grief, we can't go everywhere.
Is it cold up there? Well, yeah, I have the AC going, yeah. But otherwise, it's not bad. Because I'm wearing this crazy thing.
But Wayne wears that sweatshirt and that toboggan all the time, though.
All the time. I always wear this.
Even in summertime.
I know she's up there. Jackie, he was looking at you. He's going,
Oh, Scooby Doo.
Meow, meow.
he
Scooby.
don't meow. He sounds like a kitten when he meows. He goes meow, meow.
Oh,
So,
And he's probably 5 years old. Barney, will you go lay down? You're being a pain.
are you sewing for the National Jelly Roll Day tomorrow?
I mowed grass all morning. I
Is
got
it,
the whole yard mowed.
Becky,
is it tomorrow? Is it National Jelly Roll Day tomorrow?
as she said,
Oh,
No,
it is.
Wait, the 20th, yeah.
It is. Boy,
Yeah.
I forget that it's even September. Time just flies by.
I know.
I said there was no more stray cats and there was one staring right at me. You didn't look very friendly.
Well, this one don't. To me, Jackie, he don't look friendly.
You didn't bring it in and show us, but if it's not friendly, maybe you better not. So,
Yeah.
He already ran off. Sneaking up, looking in the bowl to see if there's.
want to laugh about something?
Hey,
Let me
cut
tell
that
you a
out.
little story that's actually very
Come on.
true.
Hey, Barney.
I had this
Barney.
deck right on my
No.
back of my house.
Yeah, behave.
Had a bunch of cats go up my deck one day, right? They were gonna have a brawl on my porch, right? A bunch of cats. These cats were huge, right? They would have a brawl on my porch, like WWE Battle Royal. You know, a bunch of cats, you know. So I said, "What are you doing on my porch?" I opened the door and I threw something out the deck, and all the cats ran up the porch and under the porch. There were a bunch of them. Like there must have been 200 cats in my yard, and they're all running that same time out of the yard.
200 cats.
I don't know where it came from. They were all going to brawl. They could have been brawling on my porch. I don't want no cat losing his head. You think I want to see a cat's head on the porch?
Well, happy
Crazy
early
cat.
birthday, Meadow Sweet.
I'm with D.R. Dickens. Those are the jelly rolls I like.
Strawberry one. Yeah.
I chased him
Come here.
over.
Oh, yeah. Food. We want to get back to food sometime. Barney, come here. Where'd you go?
Maybe next year will be
Get in your box. Get in your box.
special American theme.
Barney, go away. So Kathy will quit fussing with you. So
I just let him out of his box. I can't put him back.
I know, but we can't. You fuss with him. We barely can talk with you saying Barney.
I know.
Strawberry ones. Okay.
If he just leave things alone.
Happy birthday, Bon.
Yeah,
What
happy.
made you want to go to Scotland and Ireland, Kathy?
I told you.
I don't remember.
I
What's
remember.
your name told you?
I remember.
I'm going to go find a Scotsman.
She's looking for a man.
Oh, I thought you were just joking. You were serious.
Yes.
Well,
I
you
don't
can find
I
those
don't know if I really want to bring one home.
Go find a Scottish festival near you, and there are a lot of them.
No. I'm going to Scotland.
You want
They
to find
were-
the
They
original.
were a bunch of dresses that they call kilts. And they
My
danced to the kilt.
son-in-law was in the drum. I mean the bugle and drum corps.
Laura and Holly wore kilts and they booted each other.
He
I'm going
was
to-
good on the bagpipes. He used to play for a lot of people.
See, they can tell you, Jackie. I'm looking for a man. Actually, I've got to the point now where I don't know whether I want one or not.
I thought you were just joking.
They play the bagpipes and wear the kilts.
I really want to go to Ireland because my grandparents both.
Well, you wouldn't believe how many women those things draw. Those kilts and bagpipes.
Yeah, that dirty mind, the one that was underneath.
Okay, my cat's red. No, don't want to dye my cat's red. Come here, Barney. I can dye Barney red. He's white. He's white, so. Ah,
That's a nice quilt you made in there, Rita.
Yeah, it is. It's going to be a pretty one. It's for the new grandson.
Oh, nice color in that.
That side's white. That's just plain old white. But the other side's got a
Not
little.
bad. That's what I'm talking about right there. The colors are what in that. They're nice.
It's got a little cowboy thing.
Aw.
It's nice too. Good job.
My sister told me she's going to introduce me to Bob. I don't want a redhead. I just want a blue-eyed guy. Most redheads my age have got are gray or silver. And no, I'm not going to look under their kilts either.
Yeah, Kim told us they don't wear underwear under them things.
How do you know, Rita?
Yes, they
Oh,
do.
Kim told us that.
Kim told us that.
Yeah,
Who told you that?
Kim Burris.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I say they
I don't
do.
know. I
Maybe
don't-
in Scotland they don't.
I don't know nothing about it.
I don't either.
Yeah, I don't think you all want to know that. Unless you
Hey,
wanna know.
Why you got to watch these ladies? I'm telling you, they'll get
Oh, I
themselves.
know. You're never too old to be a dirty-minded person. Either. But, you know.
There was a set of redheaded twins at the library. Saturday. When did I go? Tuesday? Tuesday. And they were the cutest things. They both had red hair.
Hmm.
Outlander has been my favorite series of all time.
Yeah. Natural redheads are usually you turn like a silver. My grandfather was a redhead and his hair turned silver. Yep. Democrat has blue eyes and his hair was red. It's white. Yep.
It gets that way after you're a certain age.
Well, mine is under all this red. I'm just not going to be gray. I don't want to be, and I'm not going to be. If it all turns silver like my granddad's, I'd let it go. The white part, this part is, but the back isn't.
He's going because there's a lot of redheads and blue-eyed men there. That's why you're going there. Okay, that explains everything. Now we know. She just told you a secret. Our grandbaby is redheaded.
Jackie, did you read the books?
No, I didn't. I checked them out to many people, but they all would come back wanting a new one, the newest, but I never read them myself. I don't know why I wasn't interested in that time period.
Hmm.
And it wasn't until the series came out that it was my daughter that told me, you have got to watch this series. So I started watching it and couldn't believe how good it was.
Good Lord, now she misses Cowboy.
She,
Almost miss him.
you know, Katie, she's just doing that to irritate you. ain't you, Billy?
She almost misses him. Now that's all you're getting. You're not supposed to be eating anyway. You're supposed to be on a diet, fat boy. You keep on, you're going to go in your box. Then you'll sit over there and scratch. Dreamy blue eyes and tall, almost miss him.
Almost.
Yeah, this is what she's almost miss him. Well, she's got the Democrat. She's got Tim
Yeah, because Cowboy's in Colorado right now.
or someplace.
Mel Gibson in a kilt.
I started watching Blood of My Blood, but I don't want to watch it much because I know the ending on that one. I mean, know how it's going to turn out for them. I'm not sure I want to watch the last one of Outlander either.
Hmm.
Braveheart.
I'm waiting on Will Trent to come back on.
You get used to seeing the kilts when you live with somebody who wears them. Just becomes another uniform.
So your husband had a kilt, Jackie?
No, he didn't, but my son-in-law did.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
He was in and played the pipes.
Oh,
He was in the pipes and drums corps,
okay.
and they gave they'd show up at shows to perform. People love it.
so Paul Carroll had Vicky.
But Jackie, aren't those kilts like clear to their knees?
Yeah.
I thought there was dresses myself. I didn't know what they called them. But I seen one of the guys wearing it. I said, "What is he wearing that dress for?" And he said, and someone told me that ain't a dress, that's a kilt. How come it looks like a dress?
I used to tease my husband calling them skirts, and he'd get mad. Skirts, they're kilts. Skirts. His dad was Scottish, so he didn't like any Scottish jokes
Oh,
about the skirts.
Skirts.
skirts. Really? Granny's Corner, your daughter plays the bagpipes? Wow.
They're hard to learn.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. They're not easy.
Like a bag of wind, isn't it? Those things. So isn't it like one of those things that you see use on the fireplace? You know, they pump that up and they blow the fireplace with it. You know,
Yeah.
one of those things, you know.
Yeah.
You know, like
That's
that.
what reminds me of that kilt. I'd be that bagpipe, and they had that little thing, that air thing you used to use on the fireplace. That's way back in the day. And that
Talking
kind of
They don't use it.
not anymore, but they used to. I look back at history. I'm a history buff, so I know all that. I wasn't, I look back at history. I like my history, and I thought it was funny with 18. My house here is 1863,
Oh, wow.
and this house is old. And they did some changes. They had fireplaces here.
I think my sister's house is older than that. You wouldn't know it now, but it's like it was old.
This house went through a lot of different owners.
Oh, yeah.
Busy people, some good, but it's all right now. The house is out.
They're asleep.
Very fine.
All three of them are laying down here just laying.
I do too, Maryland. The Texas Scottish Festival always has the games, Highland games.
Scott, he was 6'6" and had white hair. By the time he was 30, he settled in Kentucky. What the heck? In his 30s, he got gray hair. He was 6'6". What the heck happened to him? Well, you become an electrician and get pokes, make his hair turn white.
That was her great grandfather. They didn't even have electricity back then. So,
Oh, okay.
well,
But that's something because he got gray white hair at 30 years old. He must have been doing something.
but there are some people that get premature gray real early though.
Oh my gosh.
Their 30s.
Oh.
I went to school with a kid at junior college, and I think he was 23, and he was going white-headed. He had 5 kids.
23 kids.
Jesus.
He had 2 sets of twins.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
I never met his wife. I don't really want to meet her. I thought, oh.
Oh,
And I don't know how, I mean, I never asked. I don't get nosy in other people's business, but I always wondered how in the world they lived with him in school.
yeah, you're funny, you know that?
Me?
Yeah, you're real funny. You get me laugh every time I hear you say. You seem to know a lot. Full of wisdom and wise. Got a lot of wisdom there that you talk. Hell,
Okay, just to let you know, Kathy, I told my daughters I've been invited to Scotland, so they said who, and I told them. And first word was GULP, gulp.
Gulp, gulp.
Next one was, what if she's a kidnapper?
Oh. I'm older than you are.
I knew that was going to happen.
I'm a kidnapper. Okay. Hey, you know what? I've been accused.
Yeah, she wants to kidnap an old lady in Scotland.
I've been accused of being a kidnapper before. My ex-daughter-in-law, when my son her got a divorce, she accused me of going to kidnap my grandkids.
I have to let them meet you. They're going to have to meet you.
Well, they're just going to have to come up online unless they want to fly up here.
You have a bunch of them surrounded her, drinking coffee, chewing the fat, trying to know everything about her. And they say, "All right, she's good. Now leave her alone. Now go home." And they'll leave you alone. They'll trust you after they talk to you. They'll sit around chewing the fat with you for a while, and they say, "Oh, this lady's all right. She's fine.
She's all right."
We're leaving. We're going home. We have no problem with you." And they'll leave.
Katie the kidnapper.
Mhm.
You know what? That when I've been on a couple, 2 or 3 dates, and my sisters, I had to meet a guy like in a restaurant, and I couldn't,
I just invited them to come up and say hello to you. So,
I said, "You might want to go to college with her. She's nuts." Becky says I need to go with a group. Well, I'm not sure where I want to go in Scotland. That's when I have to research,
so my daughter says, "Well, who the H is that man?" Oh gosh, I wish they'd come up.
He's funny.
Oh dear.
No, I didn't really kidnap him, Marilyn, but she thought I was going to kidnap him. At that time, my back was totally out. There's no way I could.
Watching, Jackie's known some of us for 3 or 4 years now, hasn't
Oh
it?
yeah.
Yeah.
I will, Marilyn. I'll tell them all kind of stories. Well, she just got out of prison and she wants to go see Scotland before.
She's got all this money because she robbed a bank. And
I hope my daughter ain't watching this. Oh Lordy.
Oh, jeez. Uh-oh.
I couldn't took care of my grandkids. I mean, this is when they's little. The one I'm talking about, he's like 30. Let's see, Olivia's 34. He's probably 35 now. And there's no way. He was like, I don't know, maybe 5. And the little one he must have been 6 and she was 3. There's no way my back went out. And there's no way I could take care of those kids, let alone kidnap them.
Granny's Corner said, "Tell your daughter that Wayne's the bodyguard."
Wayne's bodyguard.
Okay.
Okay.
And Rita's going to sell her quilt when she gets there.
Oh. Gonna go on a quilt retreat. I'll do some work on.
Did you guys ever start reading a book and you didn't think it was too good till you got to about to the middle and then you couldn't stop reading it?
Yes.
That's the way this one was.
If I get to a middle of a book, I stop. I can't go on with it.
It got really interesting, like, maybe the 3rd or 4th chapter, 5th, I don't know. But it was interesting up to that point, but it really got interesting after that. And it's like, I can see around and see what's going to happen here.
Mm-mm.
And I actually figured out who the killer was and who this guy was that didn't show up half the time.
What was the name of it?
I don't know. You want me to go get it?
Hey, go get it. I've got to go get some water. I'm dying of thirst.
Well, our bodyguard there.
Oh, shit. Go get some water now. Go get some. The funny ladies on your channel, Rita, I swear.
They are. They're pretty,
You got a lot
pretty
of
good.
assholes
Pretty
too.
good little bunch of meat online like this.
Scotland, oh my god. Oh, we don't get lost in Scotland when we go there.
I don't want to go to Iceland.
Granny's cousin just got back from Iceland and said that it's beautiful.
Iceland.
It's Beach Reads and Deadly Deeds by Allison Brennan.
Never heard of that one.
I read all mysteries. I don't read anything else.
Well, then read The Housemaid.
The Housemaid.
Housemaid. It's a mystery and it's really good. In fact, it's gonna be a movie in December.
Now,
Oh,
have you
really?
read the Persian Pickle Club?
I might have. I read, how many books did I read?
Jackie recommended it, and it's good. It's a mystery, isn't it, Jackie?
Yeah, it's a mystery with a ending well, never mind. No, read The Housemaid, Katie. You'll like it.
Okay.
I couldn't put it down because it is a mystery.
This one, I got in quite a ways, and I had figured out by the last. I finally figured out this one guy he's supposed to have been a bartender, in actuality, he was a billionaire.
And yes, Pam, it uses the same needles that the other machines use. You had a question there.
Let me get my keyboard here, stupid phone.
There are no stupid questions, only stupid answers.
No, that's not a stupid question.
Do they
But
use the same needle as other machines?
No, it uses the same needle.
Granny, I like mystery books. I don't like hard mysteries. I like they're always killing somebody. I can murder somebody tomorrow. I've read so many mystery books that I could probably.
Oh, Jackie's daughter's listening. Hush about the murders.
Well, I wouldn't, but they're all in the books. I must have read, 400 books. Jim and I separated, and I started reading. Well, I guess before that, when I retired, I didn't know what to do with myself, so I started reading books. I hadn't read books in years, and I went to the library and got them, and I was reading like 4 or 5 books a week before it warmed up.
Yeah, here she is. I could murder somebody tomorrow.
I really don't want to.
My daughter's listening.
I don't want to murder anybody.
I like any book, but mostly mysteries. I even like pioneer stories. I love the old West stories.
Mm-hmm.
Granny's Corner. They probably tuned in just as she said that.
No. Don't.
Change that to I could murder somebody in Scotland.
No. Well, I read a book where there was a murder in Scotland. I read these books. Where did she at? England? I don't know if I understand.
I'm going to be able to go with it. Oh, my Lord.
Oh, it depends. I read this one in 2 days, I think. Cowboy loves to read books.
Well, listen to what she's saying on it. They're talking about on here. What you said about murder and stuff, they're talking about on that chat.
I'm waiting on a new one. This guy, I can't remember what his name is, but he's got a series out, and I've read. He only writes 1 book a year.
It was a lot of laughs.
Well, it probably takes that long. How can you think of all the stuff to put in it?
I can't hire. Marilyn says she can't afford to hire a lawyer for us.
Right side out to the 301. I don't I don't think so. I think the scoop, does the needle go in that way on the 301? Sarah, are you in here?
Can you look it up, Pam? Down. Come here. Come here.
I bet if it's not so and you just don't have that needle in there right, Pam, and I just keep messing with it.
Well, all of them go in a certain way, don't they? Mine, it has to have the flat side facing the back.
Uh-huh. Mine
But
too,
but
dear.
the featherweights and the 301s, I think that the thread goes in from that way.
Oh, Granny. Insanity.
Insanity.
Probably would.
Bring it back.
Play with that.
There you go. Had the whole lot. You can get it open. Bonnie, Scooby quit.
I read Louis L'Amour. I like Louis L'Amour.
I used to read, a long time ago, I read romance novels. What? My sister said to buy him one of the balls you put treats in. Then they have to work to get them out. Barney.
Barney's still there.
Oh, yeah. Barney's right at my feet. I just put the box of treats on the ground. So I told him he could have them if he could open them. They're in a lock and lock container. He can't get it open.
Hey, you have an accent. Where you from?
Huh?
Where state are you from? You have an accent.
Illinois.
Okay.
Central Illinois. I'm not from Chicago. They talk through their nose. They do. My daughter lived up there for 10 years. They sound like they talk through their nose. They kind of like people from Massachusetts, Scott, like Kennedy's.
Katie, can you guess where Wayne's from? Do you know?
That place cold.
Talk, Wayne.
It's cold.
Talk so she can figure out your accent, Wayne.
I'm laughing too much listening to her. I can't even say anything.
East Coast.
Let's see.
Yeah, I agree, Granny. He's good
My
looking.
son-in-law, I tell him life in prison isn't that long for me, and he's real nice to me after that.
That's a good idea, Marilyn.
John says it's New York.
She thinks that it's not New York, is it, Wayne?
Mm-mm.
East Coast.
It is. It is the East Coast. But what state?
Oh. I'm not real good with these guys. Well, he's not a Southerner. Or he don't sound like he's Southern.
Well, we can tell you're not from Arkansas
Not from Arkansas.
Not
No.
from Tennessee either.
or Louisiana or Texas.
Or Kentucky. I'm from Kentucky.
They don't sound like he's from Virginia either.
Wayne, say something else so they'll.
Man, she's making me laugh. I can't talk, all right? She makes me laugh every time I hear her talk, and I laugh. All right? I can't stop laughing.
Rita, didn't you used to keep a chart on all where everybody was from?
Well, you know, I think it was Helen sent me the map, and I never did get it put up on the wall, but I need to and put little pins where everybody's from. New Hampshire, Maine, no. Y'all's just guessing. Y'all are,
Up down too.
they're close though. aren't they,
Massachusetts?
Wayne?
Is he actually from Massachusetts?
Yes, I'm from Massachusetts.
You don't sound like you're nasally.
Really?
Hmm. Chicagoans got you beat.
Did Granny guess it?
Nope.
Boston.
Nope.
Well, you're pretty close to Boston,
No,
though.
nothing from Maine either. Because they're maniacs down there. I have a
Oh.
friend that's a maniac.
No wonder he laughed when I said these nasally like Massachusetts. And Texas has got a different twang than the others too. Jackie, how come you don't have a twang?
I do.
You don't.
I've heard I do.
You do?
People have told me I do.
Mm. My uncle lived in
I
Texas.
think it comes and goes with whoever I'm talking to.
Okay. Okay.
If I'm around a bunch of Texans, I
You
start
talk
sounding like more like
Yeah, you send me to Tennessee and I'll come back to Texas and sound like I'm from Tennessee. But my Uncle Dell lived in Texas for a long time. And he, oh my Lord, he'd come back and he had a terrible, and it never went away. I mean, it didn't.
I have a friend down Maine. Sounds like she's from New York and she's down in Maine.
There was a nasal. Say New York.
No.
Yes. You heard that. You could hear it then.
Mm-mm.
I
I'm
never
not in New York.
I never heard Jackie twang. I don't remember if I ever heard you sound. Nobody beats Rita.
Thanks.
Oh, come on. You got a wonderful accent.
I think you have one too.
Don't. If you're picking up an accent, it's probably my southern twang that comes through whenever.
And where's Granny from? I can't remember where Granny's from. Can y'all? I don't remember.
Have we ever got anybody here from the Dakotas?
Nope.
We used to have a friend in the Dakotas, but I
Yeah, I
haven't
do too, Granny.
New York, but it's only sometimes has an accent too, though.
I love Rita's accent too.
Oh,
Oh, you're right, Kim.
Missouri has a drawl. I've never talked to anyone in Missouri. I didn't know they had a drawl.
They do.
well, I knew you were. I
Not
think
like hers.
Florida, but does Floridians have accents?
Yes. Not accents so much as I don't remember. They got too many Northerners down there now.
Well, I was born and raised in Brockton, Massachusetts. That's where I was raised. Down the South Shore, from Boston to South Shore.
And you say Massachusetts and whatever else you said a while ago, you can hear that accent.
Yep.
So
I have a
did y'all?
friend- You heard of
He said he was born and raised in Boston, Massachusetts.
no, Brockton, Massachusetts.
Proctor. Okay.
That's the South Shore. It used to be North Bridgewater back in the 1800s. Crystal is from Maine. She talks like she's from New York, but she ain't. She has that certain Italian accent she has. You heard her, Rita.
Murder. Yeah.
And they thought she was from New York and she's from Maine. So
I know, Granny. Well, Tennessee's getting about as bad. They said they don't even want people moving down there.
Really?
How come Janet not up here?
I heard that place is bad. The bad areas down in Tennessee. Is that true?
Bad what?
Says the bad areas down in Tennessee.
There's bad
That's
areas
okay.
everywhere. Go to Loop in Chicago.
I got a bad area in my city too, so bad areas everywhere.
You're not going to get it open. You can try all night. You haven't got fingers. Don't sit and look at me like that. He gives me the dumbest look, like you're stupid, Mom.
Guess Granny's from Florida, Rita.
Yeah, she said, yeah, been there a long time. Yeah.
That's I'm a 6. What she said?
Oh, you're curious.
Like,
Yeah, that's all you're getting. You have to, and that's all.
Anybody heard from Rhonda? I haven't for a day or two, been a few days.
well,
I like to hear that Cajun Louisiana accent.
Oh, yeah. They got an accent.
well, I'll have to get out of here, ladies, so I'll see everybody again. Have a
Yeah, be
good
sure to
night.
come back.
Yeah, thanks for joining us for a little while.
Yeah, I'll laugh all night after I spoke to the lady down the bottom of the screen. One that's going to Scotland looking for a man. Hope to find someone good. Hope you don't drink too much and fall on his head.
I can't drink.
I mean, him, Get drink too much and fall on his head, and he won't find him.
No.
So, everybody have a good night, right?
Yeah, we'll try.
Good night, Wayne.
Good night, Wayne.
Bye.
Barnaby, come here. Ah, darn dog.
I'm not too far from my second corner.
Second,
Yeah,
Barnaby.
I went around this corner. I went almost this whole side and this whole side, and I'm almost to this corner. So there'll be 2 more corners, 2 more sides. So I've got almost half of it done so far.
are your stitches pretty even when you're doing that, or are some of them like closer than others? Or because I can never do a good stitch by hand.
Well, they're perfect.
All right.
You can't see them. They're perfect. So
How do you guys do that?
I'm not telling anything else. So
Nita, how do you do that?
I kind of, it's just like a little running stitch, but I just kind of go down and come up about 1/4 of an inch, but I catch some of that down underneath.
Now, see, I don't do it that way.
No.
I come up and I go through that fold and then down, catch it, and go back. Go on.
I don't know what you said.
Okay, when you fold your binding over, you usually have 2 pieces there which you can go in between. I'd have to show you. I don't know how to explain it, but I was taught by somebody to do it that way.
You go between the 2 pieces. Or I don't. I go ahead and go and catch some of that other because it don't really matter. It's all tucked in, and you
I
don't-
go through the 2, like your binding is double.
Yeah,
Okay, I go through the middle where that fold is in the binding.
yeah.
And then I go down, catch it, and go back through and go through that way.
well,
You don't see my stitches at all.
oh.
Well, hi, Rebecca.
Hello, Rebecca. Yeah, it has been a long time since you've been in here.
He says practice makes perfect.
Hello, Rebecca.
You go think
I used to try to do some hand sewing, but it was just so awkward for me. I'm not coordinated enough to get them even, get stitches even, and I want them to look good.
You can't see mine, Jackie. Only little tiny. I mean, where they just come out at. You can't see where it goes through.
So you make it tiny.
No, But it's like you go in the yeah, it has to be a certain it has to be about
You go back down in the same spot and out, and then back down in the same spot. I mean, anyway, you don't see them.
Or
but I was taught to
someday do a real close up for me and show me.
I was taught to do that when you hem a skirt or a dress. So you didn't see it. I mean, and you just take a little tiny piece like just one stitch or something in the front, just one thread, and go through, and then you come out and do it. I don't know. It's what I was taught,
Yeah.
and the judges approve. So,
Mm-hmm.
but this one lady, she just does like she goes down, picks up, just I don't know how in the hell to explain that. What do they call that? Where they just take a stitch and they go. You can see all the stitches.
Just a whip stitch. I wouldn't do a whip stitch. Mine's buried.
Yeah, this lady did a whip stitch, and I don't like it that way.
Well, that's what I've always read that you do a whip stitch.
Not me. I don't like it.
But if you go down, you go through the fabric and come up, and go down and through the
Fabric can come up and go, yeah,
and
catch the front just a little bit.
so about all you see is the little dent where you
Yeah, that's all you see.
That,
Yes, ma'am. That's the way I do mine. That's the way I do hand applique too.
Need tips on teaching little children. My 6-year-old loves to try to sew. I ain't got no tips other than just teach them and let them sew. Let them
And keep your
try.
fingers out from under a needle.
I'm like Sarah. I'd rather do the machine. She said she's got arthritis. I don't have arthritis, but I'd still rather do machine. Just to
I never have done mine that way by machine. Never.
I
Rita,
just-
what kind of
I just
design-
can't get the front and the back to line up as pretty as I wanted if I do it on the machine.
I can't either, Rita. I mean, I tried it and it's like, no, this don't cut it. I'm too picky, I guess.
What kind of design was Gladys going to do on her rectangles you cut for her? She had these little girls that were doing like chores around the house, and she was going to iron them on there and embroidery that. There, they were
Oh,
sweeping and one of washing dishes. I think.
oh,
Yeah.
cool. But I won ribbons at like the fairs on my clothes. So I figured whatever is good enough for the clothes is good enough for quilts.
Yeah.
But I had a terrible time learning how to applique. Now I machine applique. I don't very seldom do I hand applique anymore.
Those new machines do a pretty applique stitch,
Yeah.
blanket stitch, or what you want to call it.
I only got 2 or 3 now. I mean, there's different kinds you can use. So, night, June.
June is going to bed.
Good night, June.
That's where Kathy ought to be heading.
But this is a Friday night, and it's only 9:30.
But I was up at before 5.
Well,
I didn't get a nap.
well.
I got too interested in that book. I got it done though, all for 387 pages. I think
You're just wanting to get off here so you can go back and read. What you
no, it's done. No, I won't start a new book tonight.
But that happens.
Uh-huh.
Want to refinish a book like it's a movie. You can't help it.
Uh-huh.
But I asked them at the library if the other guy's book had come in yet, and they said no, it won't be in for another week. So, but I get it first. They signed me up so I could get it first. He wanted to know how many books I read a year. The head guy in there. I said, I have no idea. They know. They keep track because they tell me how much money I've saved in the last 10 years. Something like $65,000.
And hello, Christy Lou. She does the blind hem stitch too for binding and hems. That's all I know.
I don't think I do the blind hem stitch. It's different.
You don't know what stitch you do. You just do it, but
It's not, but it ain't a blind hem
Well,
stitch.
it
'Cause
looks good. Yeah.
Was it a Katie stitch?
Yeah. Some seamstress told me how to hem skirts or dresses, and that's what I use on anymore. These
Well,
moo-moos.
Katie, I want to know if that quilt you got for me, if you judged it after it got there. So,
No comment.
what all did you find wrong? You can tell me. I need to know.
You lost a lot of points.
Yeah, I do. I lose points. Yeah.
Rita, I never used to bother. I mean, when I first started doing quilts, I didn't, and my quilter told me, she says, you can't lose points if you're going to put them in a contest. Well, I ain't going to put them in nothing. I just made it, But after she told me we was going to places, I thought, well, where are we going? She said, we're going to contests. And I said, well, we are, huh? Yeah, we're going to shows. I said, okay. She said, we can't lose points.
Yeah.
Once in a while, I still lose points. I'm sorry.
That's so cool. She taught a fabulous way of binding with the fleece I use on my blanket. It's sewing with the sewing machine.
Where you go?
Binding with fleece.
You're going to go back in the box. Come here. I think it's about time to put you to bed. Oh,
There's the one worried about the kidnapper just came on.
Is this your?
That's my daughter Heather.
Oh yeah, hi ladies. Hi, Heather.
And Katie at the bottom is the kidnapper, Heather.
I don't think I got an accent. Jackie's daughter here.
Heather, we enjoy your mother in here. We really do.
And she enjoys my cat.
Mhm.
She's got a Maine Coon cat. It's big.
He
Now,
hears, I swear he
look,
hears your
Bernie,
voice.
Look
If
what
she
just said.
if Jackie ever goes up to Katie, she'll probably kidnap that cat.
I had some guy. What is he? What is
Look
he
at
here
them.
for?
They're all warning Heather about you, Katie.
Mama was with a crazy lady.
Oh yeah.
Pardon me.
They're going to Scotland to look for a man, Heather.
Not Jackie.
I didn't say that, Heather.
No, Jackie's not going to look for a man.
Katie
Jackie probably
wants
figured
one
out.
man in a kilt.
One in a kilt without underwear.
No.
Bye, Heather.
Oh, sorry, Jackie. We're probably embarrassing you, but
Yeah, she knows I'm not embarrassed. Katie wants a man in a kilt with no underwear underneath.
I want a man with blue eyes.
blue eyes. She's real specific about them blue eyes.
Oh, okay.
I want to date guys with brown eyes.
Does he have to have red hair?
No. In fact, I prefer to have brown hair or white hair.
She wants them to have hair, though.
No. I met a guy one day. If he hadn't had brown eyes, he looked good and he didn't have no hair.
and I'm just teasing because y'all would
You see what Marilyn said?
What?
have lots of bail money.
We're overseas. I don't think bail money will work.
You better be glad they're not taking Marilyn with them.
No kidding. Oh, we'd be in big trouble. Her or Kim.
Marilyn would want the one that get them into trouble.
Yeah. Yeah. Now, when Marilyn says she's going, I might have to back out because I really don't want to get in trouble.
I don't know. Billy might get some trouble.
Just it'd be one in a lifetime fun trip with Marilyn, though. You know.
I know it really would.
Oh, yeah.
They might kick us,
either one.
they might even kick us out of the pubs, though. I don't know.
Do they serve anything besides booze in those pubs? I can't drink. I can't drink.
Hello, Nancy
Hi, Nancy.
and Linda.
Hello, Nancy and Linda Trinity Threads. Hello.
Heather says we're hilarious. Well, you ain't seen nothing yet, Heather.
Yeah, you ought to see them when they're funny.
When Janet comes up, I'm sure they know what the American Embassy is. Yeah, we'll find out.
That's a good suggestion. Y'all better take notes on what you need to know.
Yeah. I don't know. We might stay. Heather, should I ask Andrea to meet us up there? And from England? She goes to Scotland a lot. My sister-in-law.
Really?
So maybe she needs to go with you guys.
She could be our tour guide, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
There, that's a plan. Oh, let's see. Hey, Denise. If you go to Scotland, bring back the drummer of the band Clandonia, Jamie Cook. He's the one with the long blonde hair. Got to bring
Okay.
bring
Denise,
back Denise.
I'm writing that down.
Marilyn says, I always wanted to go to Ireland and Scotland. Come on, Marilyn.
Okay, all right. Meredith wants to go too. Y'all are getting a whole group together here.
Are you old enough?
Marilyn?
Are you old enough, Marilyn?
I think I'm older than Marilyn. Hi, Denise.
Jamie, does he play the bagpipes? Oh, he's the drummer. Sorry.
He's a drummer. I told you I don't want a drummer. I want a singer.
Singer.
Uh-huh. I like men to sing to me.
So, Heather, does she look like she might be the kidnapper?
Elliot said, hi, Nanny.
Oh, hi, Elliot. That's my grandbaby.
Well, hi, Elliot from Miss Rita.
He's not a baby, though, but
I
he's.
tell you, if you get a group, it's cheaper. Really?
You mean flying or just going anywhere in Scotland?
I think it's cheaper if you go by group plan in the works, I think, Jackie. I'm not sure. That's why they have these groups they put together.
Yeah.
But with our luck, we'd end up with a weirdo.
Years ago, our bank used to do that once a year.
You know, our bank does, but they don't. I'm with 3 banks now, so. Really, I didn't know you were older than me, Marilyn. I'm old enough to know better and too old to care. That's me. I've got a year or 2 on you. I didn't know that. I thought you were younger than me. Come here.
I thought everybody was younger than me.
You're younger than me, Jack.
1 year, I think.
Yeah, but you're younger than me. Like a group tour. Yeah, group tours have cheaper rates. Come here.
Well, we could get enough together for that.
But these ones that they put together, like, you know, these, you don't know who you're traveling with.
Now, there's the one with the old sewing machine. I think is the 301 a singer that you're talking about?
Yeah.
It is. It's a little bigger than the featherweight. Just up one step from the featherweight.
It might be what she has. She inherited that.
Everybody keeps telling me I need to go to Switzerland. I don't know why.
That would be pretty, though.
Yeah, but I don't ski.
I'm going to look up who this Jamie Cook is. Sounds interesting. No.
Yeah.
Be the wrong Jamie.
Customize your group to who you want and where you want and what you do.
Hmm. If you go in a group, do we get a senior discount? I don't know. I never checked that out.
Why, Billy, are you going to sign up to go with them too?
Just as long as you don't bring the two men.
over in chat, raise your hand if you think you might want to go with them so they can go have them eat.
Yeah, I know Switzerland has good chocolate.
And hello, Jane Martin. I don't think I've seen your name before earlier tonight.
I don't think I did either. Hello, Jane. I forgot to say
Jane.
hello. Sorry.
Jaja Brownie's been to Switzerland and she don't ski.
He may make your heart skip a beat.
Well, they all look like a little older guys, not real young,
Hmm.
but they sure got some muscles to hold up those drums.
Are they wearing a kilt?
Yes.
Woo!
Okay.
Can you hear them?
Jane didn't know we were on. And we've been here since 7:30. A little over 2 hours.
I didn't get here till 8:30. I just had to finish those last 10 pages.
Uh-huh.
Well, I'm going to have to look up more of these Clanedonia players here.
They piqued your interest, haven't they?
Just for the music.
Right.
We've got a lot of Scottish music around here, don't we, Heather?
There's a song, and I think it's like probably an old Scottish song or something that Millie sings, and it's Savage Daughter. You have to look up Savage Daughter.
I forgot to tell you, Rita, that video of her on the sewing machine, she just took over the speaking.
She did, didn't she?
Really wanted to be the hostess of that video. It was so cute.
And I'm not supposed to have her on there. Her mom and daddy don't really want me to do that, but every once in a while I have to sneak her in because she's so darn cute.
I know. Marilyn, no, he never wore a kilt. My son-in-law did. Especially when he was in the Texas Scottish Bags and Pipes. I forgot what it was called. I don't know if my husband ever had a kilt. I don't think anyone ever got him one. But he liked them. He enjoyed seeing his fellow Scots and wearing them.
And let's see, does each one of them have a different plaid for the clan? Or
Yeah,
whatever?
every surname has a different color plaid, a different design plaid. I think everybody does, though. Whatever your last name is, there's probably goes back to one of the plaids.
Uh-huh.
We need to look for the chocolate. What was the chocolate shop? Or do they sell their chocolates here?
Jane had cataract surgery on Tuesday, so she can see without glasses.
Oh, wow.
I said, wow.
That's nice.
Marilyn, I like kilts too.
Marilyn? Okay, Sarah. Her daughter's calling her. Marilyn, you're so ornery.
I wish Marilyn would come back up again.
I do too. Marilyn, come up here. Let them talk to you.
Heather says your grandsons had a kilt when they were babies.
True. She sent me the old picture not long ago of little Caden in his kilt.
Aw.
That'd be cute.
Oh.
I told you guys I'm gonna start yawning.
It's past my bedtime.
Well, I debated on whether it even come up or not, and I went and curled the front of my hair. I ain't gonna show you the back; it's a mess. I thought I was wearing my the hat I got to wear out there in the sun. It wasn't hot today, but the sun was just.
So you went and fixed your hair before you come up here.
Front. Oh, you'd died laughing if you'd seen it.
No, he wouldn't.
Yes, you would.
Mm.
Don't lie to me. It's like it's terrible. Well, I hadn't been washed since I don't know when I went to town Tuesday. I don't know if I went after that or not. Because I had to take the curtains down, and I took them down on Monday and went in and washed them on Tuesday. And Tina came out yesterday and helped me hang them. So. What's the matter, Scoob? Come here. Come here, Scoob.
Show Heather my cat.
I don't know if you let me pick him up now. Come here. Come here. We want to see you. I quit. Oh, good Lord, you're heavy. There's her cat, Heather. He does look mean. He's not. He's a big pussy.
Yeah, he does kind of look mean, though.
Yeah, he does. But all Maine Coons do. I'm telling at least he don't have them black things on the top of his ears. They really look mean when they got them.
Good night, Granny's Corner.
Yeah, good night, Granny. Thanks for coming and visiting and chatting with us.
Good night, Granny. I'm probably going to join you really quick.
Yeah, it's time.
Yeah,
Um,
it's getting real close to time. Yeah.
I'll tell you, every year I put in, I'd start yawning earlier. Kids just got home from homecoming. I better go. Good night, Heather.
Good night, Heather. We'll take care of your mommy.
Nice to meet you too, girl.
Bye, Heather.
And hello, Jenny. Jenny
Hi,
just
Jenny.
showed up. They're yawning, Jenny. I don't know how long we're going to be here.
He's a sweetheart, Heather, but he's heavy, weighs 13.5 pounds. He's part Maine Coon. And I'm telling you, I'm not lying. When he meows, it's meow, meow, meow. And he's finally got a different voice. If he's trying to call Kiki, he'll meow, meow.
Now, is Jenny one of your daughters too?
Hey, Jenny.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought she went to bed.
Oh, okay. Hi, Jenny. So we've met Jenny and Heather both tonight.
Yes, she did. Jenny's had a hard day today. She's got a cat in the hospital. He's been sick all day. Hers has been sick.
Oh.
So she just spent the whole day at a vet.
Oh.
And she told you she was headed to bed, and then she started stalking you.
Yeah. Well, you just missed Heather. Jenny
Where
Payne.
you at, JJ? Because it's 7:47 in California. Where's JJ from? California?
Washington State.
Okay. All right. Well, that makes the same deal. They're 2 hours behind us.
That would be fun, Marilyn.
Let's see. What did Marilyn say? Read it out loud because I'm sewing.
I've always wanted to go to Ireland and sit in a pub listening to the brogue and try the beer. Then go to Wales to enjoy the scenery. Then Scotland to check out the
Kilts. I knew we'd get to those kilts. Thanks, Jaja.
Well, Marilyn, this is your opportunity to go with Katie and Jackie. So you better.
I gotta find a house sitter because I there's no way I can put these cats with somebody.
9:30 to 6 is too long a day to be sitting at a vet.
Yes.
My vet won't let us sit there. I mean, there's something about they send you home and you have to come back. They don't usually want you to sit there.
That's a long time. Yeah.
But Toby did get to go home with you, right? Did they keep him? Hope he'll be okay, but he sure didn't look good in the picture.
Huh.
What's wrong with him?
They don't know yet. He just
Oh.
kind of started getting sick 2 or 3 days ago, she said, and
Huh?
down fast.
Well, that's what Mama's little white cat just got sick and over the weekend one time, a few weeks, well, a month or so ago. And then before she could get it to the vet on Monday morning, it was dead.
Oh, that fast?
That I don't know if you watched that white cat that she
Yeah.
was fond of. Yeah.
Oh, how long had she had it?
She'd had it a while because it had belonged to my sister that passed away, and she took the cat. So, because after my sister died, so I don't know how long she'd had it. 6 years, I guess, at least. But it got sick, and she was going to take it to the vet, but it didn't last that long. So.
Wow.
That's terrible.
Now, if I have something go wrong with Barney, I can call my vet and he'll meet me. If I get him to Roseville, he'll meet me over there, even on weekends and nights.
But you wasn't expected to just go that quick, though.
No.
Done something if she'd have thought she'd needed to quicker.
I wonder if she got into something.
I don't know. And that's why Sarah makes her dog food.
Oh, Marilyn, you're so funny. I wouldn't mind going to Switzerland too and have a big, tall Swede sit in the lodge with me while I'm faking a broken leg and can't ski.
Marilyn, you're going to be trouble.
I don't think we need her. She's going to get us in trouble.
Don't forget your tassels.
Rita.
That's why I make my dog. Okay.
Oh, you can't. Oh, not skip ski. Okay.
Yeah, ski. I'm fake a broken leg.
Okay, it's almost 10.
Yeah, I got you yawning now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. It's not when I'm
I think
51.
it's time, Rita. I'm tired.
All right. Good night. Good night.
Good night. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.
Good night, Jackie.
Good night.
Night, Jackie. Night, everybody.
Everybody's gone except for me. I'm going to make just a few more stitches, maybe at least 10. I thought you thought you was going to lose him. I know. Has anyone made a quilt top with, and go back up, with wovens? I hadn't. Mess. Sarah Stitches. My vet said the dog food is not fit to feed our animals. Chicken big in them is trash. Daughter has 2 doll-faced Persians. I have horrible allergies to cats, but I'm supposed to go there next week to help her. Please pray that you don't wind up sick. Y'all said bye to Katie and Jackie. Good night, Jenny. You better go get some rest too, Jenny. Using them right now, and they keep shredding. I don't know what to tell you, Jaja. Gotta find me a stopping place. I'm just not gonna finish this tonight. But I got half of it done. Need to save some for tomorrow night's live stream. Is that what I need to do? If I finish it tonight, I won't have anything to work on tomorrow night. Jane Martin, we don't know what's in the dog food, and I believe the heartworm pills poison them, plus the flea medicine. You could be right, Jane Martin. Or maybe some of them it affects different than others. And hey, you rock. Oh, and there's Mona. Hi, Mona. Yeah, I had Jackie and Katie and Wayne all up here, but everybody's slipping off going to bed. They think it's their bedtime. So they left me, and I'm not done with this. It was good to meet you, Jenny, and Heather, too. Come back and visit with us anytime and check up on your mama. But we sure do enjoy visiting with her. And you rocks are waving, so I wave too. Are you going to keep me company? Y'all keep me company a few more minutes. I would like to stay till 10, and that's at least 10 o'clock here. Maybe a little past. Actually, my shoulder's getting a little tired, though. Can't think of nothing to talk about. My little chatter's up here's not up here to keep the conversation going. Going to make a jelly roll project. I plumb forgot about it, Jaw. And I don't know what I've got online to have to do tomorrow. I don't think I can just sit down and sew all day tomorrow. Are y'all planning on doing the jelly roll tomorrow? Oh, Kathleen's still here. She says she's still with me and working on a little embroidery while I bind. Let's see. Did you see the carriage that President Trump rode in Britain? I didn't see that. Oh my. And Millie's mess. You could tell I know that. I gave that one to her. She named it Lucy. Y'all saw that. Mona's not crazy about jelly rolls. Some jelly roll projects I like, and some I don't. But there's 2 or 3 projects I need to finish. Christy Lou, too many kid activities and garden cleanup to sew jelly rolls tomorrow. I kind of hear you. I got a bunch of stuff I need to do too, other than start a new jelly roll project. Oh, Sarah's sewing her jelly roll. Jan says hi to Mona. And Jaw, I'm going to follow along with the friendship sew along tomorrow on Greenland Quilter Katie's channel, even though I don't have a jelly roll I like. And You rock. I'm not working on anything. I did too much walking today, the most I've done since I broke my toes. But also maybe I won't because I want to keep working on your cozy cabin. My my sisters may come tomorrow and they may want to sew, and they've got projects started, so we wouldn't start a new one. Oh, I may sew with them tomorrow if they come. And I'll lay this down after a while, and it won't get picked up again until tomorrow night, probably. Those are just dress uniforms for showing. The tall hats don't go into combat. Those are palace guards. My daughter hopefully will be here tomorrow, and we may not sew a jelly roll. Ton to sew, but not tonight. I sewed one thing wrong twice in a different way, so you quit. And let's see, I've got that strawberry quilt I want to put on the quilting frame if I do anything tomorrow. So nah, no jelly roll for me. Y'all saw that strawberry quilt, but I did make the backing for it. That's what another thing Deborah helped me with today. We made the backing for it, but I didn't get it pinned in. Now I'm not sure. Sometimes they tell me they're coming and then they don't show up. Then they renege when the day gets here, and then they say, "Oh, something come up. Got to do something else." They made the enemy laugh when they. I just think they're stupid hats for any kind of guard. They are stupid. Do I get neck pain from sewing? No, not me, because I don't sew that much. I don't think I do. I don't like to sew at night. I would make too many mistakes. Oh, them haystacks. Them haystacks were so good. I love them. They're so easy to make, and I love them. But I'm kind of known for having a sweet tooth and like to eat my sweets. They're delicious. Are you talking about this one here? This one is just the cutest little thing. No, y'all already saw it. Get it, hold it the right way. The right way. My little bugs are so cute. I may get the sewing machine out early in the morning and turn that over and sew that binding on the machine. And this one here, it'll be finished soon. My little cowboy quilt called Happy Hearts. U.S. Patriots have those 3-corner hats, but they don't look stupid. All right, let me make another stitch or two. 1002. It is adorable. It's just a panel, Mona, but it just turned out cute. And I had quilted that this morning before. Actually, Mona came this morning. My friend Mona came up to the shop this morning, and I had this one. I just took this one off of the quilt machine, and she thought it was so cute that she bought some of it along with all the other stuff she bought. But she's going to take a little extra time and put a couple of borders around hers, but I didn't. I just kept mine simple. I know them bugs cute, but they're almost gone. I think I've got one more panel, and I'm gonna quilt it up just in a few days, I think, and take it down to that little bougie barn and see if I can't sell it before Christmas. I do need to stop, but I'm not going to finish this, but I'd like to finish it real quick, pretty quick. And some of you is talking about my bug quilt, and some of you talking about them hats. Those hats are good for keeping rain and snow off the shoulders and heads. Kathleen, but that panel made such a cute quilt. I didn't do anything with mine yet. I was planning on cutting it up and making some placemats for your granddaughters. Oh, that'd be cute. I couldn't remember who all had bought one of these, but I know I sold some of them. They are. Oops, repeated myself. Drinking Spanish sparkling wine tonight. That was my yawn. Well, are y'all ready for bed? Are y'all ready to go get ready? Are y'all ready to go get ready for bed? That bug quilt will make a sweet gift. How much would you sell it for? I need to start shopping. I don't know. I was thinking maybe 40. You think 40? Is that a good price? Oh, here we are then. And what did you answer no to? You're not ready to go to bed? Is Fish not ready to go to bed? You want that quilt, you rock? It's not finished yet. Wine is from the Cava district of Spain near France border. They are cheaper than French wines, but taste good. They were on sale. Buy one, get one free. Jane says our power went off last night when we were getting ready for bed. When all the lights came back on, I had to get up and turn everything off and reset the clocks. When the power goes off, sometimes you leave a light on, the switch turned on. So if it comes back on, you know it's back on. Fish is not ready to go to bed. I'm kind of tired. I got up early this morning. Some of the rest of y'all get up early. I know I do. I know a little girl who would love it. I will email you tomorrow. Okay. Mona's power went off yesterday sometime. The stove was flashing. Yeah. And it's got to be off at least for a few seconds sometimes. Then it'll mess up the stove and such, won't it? My pen's down. Jaja woke up at 6:30. On work days, you get up at 5. And let's see, I missed where Billy was going to bed. Good night, Billy. And Mona, you're going to bed. You're in a different time zone. You might ought to get in bed. I'm fixing to go. Trying to get. I'm trying to get. I'm trying to get off here. I just hadn't committed to stopping yet. Another stitch or two. Another stitch or two. I wish you weren't tired. I am a little bit tired. I wasn't going to stay up at the shop all day today, but when the Mona was up there and Deborah was up there, I ended up being up there almost all day. I wasn't working the whole time. Part of the time I was just visiting, and part of the time I was working. Did you get it to sewing yet, Pam? Did you get that needle put in it? I hope you enjoy that sewing machine because they sew pretty good. The little workhorses, they seem like. Y'all, Pam bought her a 301. And I think she's going to like it. Now, we've got a friend of mine that's going to come in here in a couple of weeks and show me and Deborah how to quilt on ours. Did you get any sunbonnet pre-cuts? No, I haven't. I'm fixing to go check and see if, make sure I even ordered some. Surely I did. And hello, Quilting Frog. But sometimes I have to order this stuff so far in advance that I forget what I've ordered and what I hadn't. And then sometimes I think I have time to order it and I let the deadline slip up and I don't get it ordered. I'm glad I'm doing this fabric store for fun and not just because I have to. I mean, nobody's making me do it, but if I had to do it, order everything and have everything perfect, if I couldn't do it. Have to stop these days when the pain tells you to. I felt pretty good the last few days. Boy, a few weeks ago when that knee was hurting me, that was bad. I don't know what I did to my knee, but it hurt. But it's better now. It's not any pain now. Oh, you keep missing. I know my lives are just real random. You never know if I'm going to be on at night or not. You never know if I'm going to be on in the daytime or not. You just have to accidentally catch me. Have you seen Wishes? Riley Blake, Jill Howarth. I can't wait. Well, then I'll have to go look that up. Wishes. Because if it's August of 2026, I've got time to order that one. And I can get some Riley Blake, not as much Riley Blake as I can Moda. Oh, my knee got well. It just healed up, but it was bad. I was limping around. And I know I rode in the car that day, a couple of hour drive up to get that that featherweight. And I think just being off of it and sitting in that car and not walking on it and all made it better. It's Cinderella, purples and blues, and so cute. You've got your older sisters interested in quilting. That's how you create new customers. Yeah. She called once this afternoon. She said, "Are you still at the quilt house?" And I said, "Yeah, I am, but I'm not waiting up here for you to come because I've been up here all day." I said, "So no, you can't come because I'm fixing to go home." I'm yawning. Oh, about 2 more feet till I get to the third corner, I think it is. I think it's the third corner. Be done with 3 sides. Oh. Time is it now? 10:15, 10:14. I've got to stop. I keep it going, but I've got to find a stopping place. So I'm going to leave my needle right there. Y'all don't let me lose that needle. I'll put it right there, okay? So, good night, friends. It's been fun, but I'm off here now. Is Marilyn still awake? We've all got to wave to Marilyn, you know. Bye, Marilyn. Good night, Marilyn. And good night, Christina, Quilting Frog. Good night, Jane Martin. Good night, you rock. Quilting Frog was taking a nap after PT under the quilt that I used the fabric I got from you for the backing. It is a pretty blue with paisley. I remember that. You bought all of that I had. Good night, Marilyn. Good night, Kathleen. Good night, Jane. Good night, you rock. Good night, Jan. Good night, Kim. Good night, Pam. I sure hope you get your needle figured out on that machine. Don't give up. You might get frustrated, but don't give up. Just keep working on it and you'll get it. Good night, all. Kim says, have a blessed night. Take care. Stay safe. God bless. Don't forget to say your prayers. Let's pray for each other. Good night. Good night, guys. I could drag this out, and I'm not going to. No longer than I already have, okay? I'll see you guys soon.